Douglas Gutierrez, popping into your showing.
What's up, Vogue? How's it going?
Are you ready to answer 73 questions with Vogue?
Yes, but you gotta make it fast because I have a client that should be here at any moment.
All right, let's get to it. So what do you prefer I call you?
DJ's fine.
How are you?
I'm good, and you?
Good, thank you. What are you up to today?
Just trying to sell this beautiful home.
How do you start your day?
So I wake up about 5 a.m., kiss my wife, and then I head over to the gym.
Oh, nice. Why did you move to San Diego?
It's America's finest city.
I have to agree with you on that. What do you like to do here?
I like to go to the beach.
How do you describe yourself?
I would have to say funny, passionate, and hungry.
Nice. Do you have any pets?
I do.
How many?
I have two.
What are their names?
Penny and Fendi.
What did you do before real estate?
I was in the military, actually.
Oh, thank you for your service.
I appreciate that.
How long did you serve?
About 6 years.
What branch of the military?
I was in the Marine Corps, baby.
What did you do in the Marines?
I was an administrative specialist, which I would have to say is the most vital job in the military.
Nice. What's one thing you miss about the Marine Corps?
Oh, I'd have to say the brotherhood and the camaraderie.
That's nice. Now you sell homes. How many have you sold?
Ooh, I sold a lot, but I had to say right around 75.
Wow, congrats.
Thank you.
So, is now a good time to buy?
Always a great time to buy.
Is now a good time to sell?
Most definitely.
What do people look for the most when buying a home?
I would have to say this. Beautiful, open kitchen, upgraded, and the view definitely helps.
What do you sell more, houses or condos?
I would say houses.
What are you reading right now?
I'm reading a book by David Goggins called Can't Hurt Me, which is very good, by the way.
What's your favorite book?
Oh, I'm gonna have to say The Power of Broke by Damon John, and you have to listen to it on Audible because Sway does a great job narrating it.
I'll make sure to check them both out.
Definitely.
What advice would you give your 15-year-old self?
I would have to say practice patience because I am so impatient and I want everything like now.
What's your biggest goal in life?
I would have to say to leave an impact.
If you were in a boy band, what would it be called?
Young and motivated.
What's your favorite app?
Oh, the gram. You gotta do it for the gram.
What's the first app you open every morning?
I open up my Gmail app because I gotta figure out what client I'm showing, who needs my help, and who I just gotta hang out with for the day.
I see you're always on the grind.
Grind mode.
Biggie or Tupac?
Oh man, you know I'm from the West Coast. It has to be Tupac.
California Love. What is your favorite streaming service?
Spotify.
What kind of music do you listen to?
I pretty much listen to it all. I don't have a preference really.
Do you consider yourself an entrepreneur?
Oh, most definitely.
When did you know you wanted to be an entrepreneur?
So when I was about 12 years old, right, I used to live in a neighborhood, and we would every Thursday have to put the trash cans out on the street. So what I would do is I would put them out and I would put them in, and I would charge them for about $5 a month.
Nah, that's a nice little hustle. Who's your favorite person?
I'd have to say my beautiful wife.
How did you guys meet?
Actually through a mutual friend.
Where'd you guys meet?
It was at a concert.
How long have you been married for?
Man, did she put you up to these questions? No, we've been married for about 8 years now.
Oh, congrats.
Thank you.
What's something you want to learn?
I definitely want to learn how to play the piano, preferably that song Still Dre, you know, do, right?
What's your favorite food?
My favorite food would have to be carne asada fries.
What's your favorite taco shop?
Oh, I cannot tell you that. Hey, would you like a water by any chance?
No, I'm fine, man. Thank you. How do you manage with your busy schedule?
That's it. It has to be on my calendar. If it's not on the schedule, it does not happen.
I see you're very organized.
You have to be.
If you weren't a real estate agent, what would you be?
I would have to say I'd be a teacher.
I see, serving your community.
It's funny you say that because that's actually my quote, right? I serve my country and now I'm serving my community.
What's something unique about you?
So I have this weird thing where if I watch a movie, I can remember the lines and I can repeat it randomly.
Can you give me an example?
I'll make it easy for you. Don't forget the cannoli.
What superpower would you have?
Oh, I would have to be strength. I want a lot of strength.
When did you start YouTubing?
I've been YouTubing for about 2 years now, so make sure you subscribe.
I'll put your link in the description.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate that.
Why did you get into real estate?
As corny as it may sound, I got into real estate to actually help people. I just love helping, and then when you give someone the keys at the end of escrow, the feeling you get is just amazing.
So, they say buying a house is hard. Is it really?
It is very hard, but not when you have the right team, so make sure you call me for any buying or selling needs.
What's your biggest trait?
Oh, biggest trait, I have to say loyalty.
How do you stay motivated?
I have big goals.
Scariest thing you've ever done?
Ooh, scariest thing I ever done was when we went to Dubai. We went on top of the world's tallest building, and if you're scared of heights, don't go up there.
I'll make note of that because I'm afraid of heights. 3 people dead or alive that you'd like to meet?
Oh, 3 people dead or alive. President Obama, Tupac, and I definitely have to say A-Rod.
Out of those 3, who do you want to mentor you?
It has to be A-Rod. I mean, I believe right now he's the best entrepreneur, and his style isn't too bad either.
Yeah, that guy does it all.
He does.
Best advice you've ever received?
Stay true to yourself.
Best advice you've ever given?
Believe in yourself.
What's the most exotic place you've ever been to?
Cuba.
Nice. What's the last country you visited?
That was it. Actually, I was in Cuba.
What country will you visit next?
Oh, I'm heading to Greece in September, so be on the lookout for that.
That sounds fun, man. Favorite song to sing in the shower?
That's funny, as we go into the shower, right? So my favorite song to sing in the shower would have to be Fantasy by Mariah.
In and Out or Five Guys?
In and Out.
My type of guy. Who do you wish you could meet for the first time again?
Oh, I have to say Mr. West. Shout out to Kanye.
What do you like to do to relax?
I like to unwind and do some Netflix and chill.
What do you like to watch?
Just anything that's on there right now, really.
What's your favorite show?
Oh, this is hard because I'm a huge Fresh Prince of Bel-Air fan, but right now I'd have to say Power.
I'm a fan of both too.
Nice, nice.
Boxers or briefs?
Oh, I'm a boxers guy.
What's something you never leave home without?
My phone, which actually I can't seem to find it right now.
Best part of your job?
Oh, I'd have to say showing these beautiful houses.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you about life right now?
I am actually very excited, so I have to give it a 10. And how many more questions we have? Because I think I just heard a car door.
We're almost there.
Okay, cool.
Your affirmation for today?
Affirmation for today. I will sell this house.
Can you tell me something that blew your mind?
Something that blew my mind, it would have to be, so you know how in packages they give those bubble wraps?
Uh-huh.
Well, that was actually supposed to be 3D wallpaper. Isn't that a trip?
No way. What would you like to be remembered for?
Say that again?
What would you like to be remembered for?
Oh, I would like to be remembered for leaving an impact.
How does it feel to be in the top 5% of real estate agents in San Diego?
Top 5% of real estate agents in San Diego, I have to say blessed.
Describe yourself using a hashtag.
Oh, hashtag blessed.
Last question.
Okay, perfect, because I actually see them coming up now.
What has helped your success in real estate?
It's actually being true to myself and providing as much value as I can and just providing the best service every single time.
Well, that concludes our questions.
Perfect. Well, appreciate you coming by, Vogue. It's been a pleasure, and don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Thank you, man.
All right. Oh, there you are.